What are you doing over there, buddy? Huh? It's all right. Show you guys over here. They got a bunch of, I believe these are jackfruit. Look at these jackfruit. Durians and jackfruit look very similar. These ones have tiny spikes on them, and durians usually have bigger ones. It's about 1 p.m. So there's on the loudspeakers, everybody's praying to God. That's something that you're always going to hear pretty much everywhere in Malaysia, because 60-70% are Muslim. Bit of a rainy day today. It actually poured last night. Poured a lot last night, and the roof of my hostel is a metal roof. A lot of these roofs here are metal, and they're used to the noise from the rain on the metal, but it's really loud for me. When it pours, it's just so loud. You can't even hear yourself think. Hello. It's a nice chicken there. I think they use that one for fighting. Kind of looks like a fighting chicken. Who knows? Yeah, look at this, you guys. Big mountain there. I just saw some monkeys this morning. There's a lot of different monkeys here. So we are in the jungle, basically. This is an island, but there is a national park. That's the national park. And there's more national park this way too. I think it starts this way. And there's a beach and all that, which I'm not going to go to today. When it dries up a bit, I will. You can see I really like the Malaysian flag. It's similar to the US's, of course, with the red and white stripes. It's a nice flag. They're very patriotic here. And I like that in Vietnam too. They're very patriotic, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, a lot of countries in the world are sort of banning people from being patriotic about their own country. So that's too bad. And countries like this, they don't have those issues. You're not going to get thrown in jail for sticking up for your own country. And everyone here lives peacefully. I haven't had any sense of danger or nothing here. Show you guys, there's some papaya trees here. I really like papayas. And I like the trees too. I had some other videos in the past. You see the green. These ones are up, of course not ready yet. They're still small and green, but they really grow fast. I like villages like this because it's peaceful and you basically don't hear any traffic. Most of the cities in Southeast Asia are just really noisy. And even towns too. There's always some sort of noise, you know? You just gotta kind of get used to it. So there we have here on the left, there's a Malaysian flag, and then the flag on the right, the one that's yellow and blue, that's the Penang island flag. So that's where we're at. It looks like they have a picture of a tree with, it could be a papaya, but I think it might be a durian or something growing from it on there. Yesterday I got some little sweets. They got handmade sweets here and rice and different curries and all made of coconut and whatnot. Look at all this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So delicious. I'm gonna have to buy some of these later. They're really not too sweet. They're all handmade. Across the street here, they have some fresh fruits. Look at these. Wow. Persimmons, papayas. Wow. Beautiful. Hello. Hello. Fresh fruit. You can't go wrong with that. While we're here, ahead is the start of the national park. We'll kind of get to that area here soon. We're gonna head to the beach here, a pier. That'll be the end of our video. Make our way from the mountain to the pier. Got a little nursery here. So what's nice is they have so much English here in Malaysia. You can kind of see what everything is on the signs. They have some other languages like Chinese and Malay, but kind of know what everything is. Makes it easy to read. A lot of the menus are just in English and Chinese. I recorded a video here yesterday, and unfortunately my file was corrupted on my camera, so I couldn't upload it for you guys. So I'm doing the same walk I did. Of course you wouldn't know anyways, but doing the same walk I did yesterday. This little residential neighborhood. Really, this is such a small village. You could walk around this village in, 10-15 minutes. And then you can walk up into the mountains. There's a big lake. The next video I'm doing tomorrow, there's a big, huge lake back where I came from. And it's gonna take me like 45 minutes to walk there from my homestay. But yeah, I'm excited to go there. Today is November 20th, I think. I think today's the 20th. I got 6 more days here in Malaysia. Then I gotta head back to Vietnam. Hello. Very peaceful here. Yesterday I was actually right over here talking to a father and son who live at this house. They were speaking to me in English. They were practicing English, and they know English pretty well here anyways. They told me that most people here are fishermen for their jobs. It's kind of a fishing village. It's a bit far away from the main city, so it makes more sense to go out fishing and bring home some fish to sell. We're almost at the ocean. The ocean's right there. Here's sort of a river flowing into the ocean. It's a bit polluted, unfortunately. That's not good. Not good at all. Unfortunately, quite common here in Southeast Asia to come across. Well, here's a little auto shop, some cars they're fixing up. A bit unfortunate here that it's quite common to see polluted rivers and waters. the ocean. We're gonna walk a little bit over here, in a different area. Yeah, you guys, this is the national park we're looking at. And you can walk this national park quite far, many hours. They have hiking trails, which I think I'm not gonna do that today. I'll probably do that tomorrow. And hit up that lake as well. I'll show you guys. Do a bit of exploring. Life here is peaceful and slow. One thing I do like is I barely hear any karaoke. I know people like to do karaoke, but compared to Vietnam, in Vietnam you can always hear karaoke like everywhere. Here I don't hear it as often, but of course it's like, yeah, you don't hear karaoke, but you will hear the whole praying thing on the loudspeakers everywhere. So there's always some sort of noise. It's nice to be next to the water. All right, and this is the ocean, which I like to call it an ocean, but it technically is a sea. There's a bunch of islands out there, mainland out there. All these fishing boats. Really beautiful. You can take boat rides out here, ferry rides to other islands. There's a popular island called Langkawi Island. And I think you can take a boat from here to there. I'm not sure how long that would take. But... Hello. So, it's a bit windy out here. What's up, bro? How are you? Good? Nice day today?
Yes.
Nice. No rain?
Yeah.
Maybe later? Right, looks like it.